What's up, guys? And as you can see, we've got another Black Ops 3 video, and I'm using the Weevil again. And once again, I have no idea when this gameplay was from. But that doesn't really matter, because that's not really what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about was, if any of you watch any of the videos on TSG, there was a video that was put up by, I can't remember what the guy was called. And it's not me bashing on him or anything like that, but I just kind of wanted to put my thoughts on it, as I'm a commentator that does this, so I'm gonna kind of tell you a little bit about it. So basically, he did a video, and he was obviously quite Christian, and he liked, you know, talking about God, Jesus, etc., all of that stuff. And he was talking about people that swear in videos, or cursing, as the Americans say it, but we say swearing. And he was talking about that maybe you don't need to say it in all the time, you know, like some people do, because there might be young kids watching, and he said about his young kids, and I do understand that, but coming from somebody that uses swearing a lot in my videos, and I don't do it to be offensive to anyone as I fall off the map. Don't you just love this game for falling off the map? Anyway, I'm going off subject. So basically, yeah, I swear a fair bit in my videos, and I don't do it to offend anyone. It's just how I am, and to be honest, it's how I am in real life as well. And I'm not meaning that I go into a shop and I will say, give me a fucking pack of biscuits. You know, I won't do that. You know, I'm polite to people when I'm going to a shop or something like that. I'm not going to start swearing at people just randomly. But obviously, being a chef and coming from that kind of environment where it is quite stressful and is a lot of male bravado, you know, we do swear a lot in the kitchen, and some of the words that we use, you know, I won't say in my videos, like the C word, isn't it? C-U-N-T. I try not to say that word. I know sometimes it slips out. And there is a video that I did a couple of years ago. It's a Black Ops 2 video. It was a live com that I did, and it was me basically getting angry, and I swear a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link to that video in the description, so you can watch it and let me know what you think about it, and let me know your thoughts on swearing in genuine videos, and do you think that it should be there or people shouldn't do it, and do you find it offensive yourself? I mean personally, you know, there's a lot of YouTubers out there that do it. You know, Thunder is one of them that does it. He doesn't do it a lot, but you know, he does do it. And there's other YouTubers that don't ever swear, like, you know, Ali A. Not that I watch a lot of his videos, but you know, if you do watch any of his, he doesn't really swear that much. And I suppose it depends what you think, and whether there are young kids that are going to be watching it. But from the kids that I work with at my job, that, you know, 16, 17, a lot of them swear just as much as what we do, and I'm afraid the way our society is, a lot of the younger people do swear, you know, and they probably swear more than a lot of the adults. I mean, I suppose there are adults out there that come from a different background that may not swear, but for me, you know, I wasn't brought up to swear. My parents, you know, they do swear. My dad does, especially more than my mum. But, you know, I suppose there's a time and a place for it. And for my personal opinion, I don't think there's anything wrong with swearing in a video, as long as it's done in the right way and it's not done, you know, being hurtful to someone or trying to slag somebody off and calling them all the names under the sun. I don't agree with that necessarily. But in a video, and you're just going around and going, oh, what the fuck just happened? What's that motherfucker doing? Or something like that, you know. Oh, there's a fucking camper sitting there, or, you know, something like that. I don't find that to be offensive, and it doesn't bother me. But like I said, I'm an adult. I'm in my 40s, so for me, it doesn't bother me. But there might be younger people that watch my videos, or watch other people's videos that might find it offensive. But personally, for me, I don't find it offensive. I think it's okay to swear a little bit in videos if it's done in the right context, like I said, and not done out of context. The other thing that this guy went on about, he was quite, I found him a little bit preachy when it was coming to do with God and stuff like that. You know, that's down to your own belief. If you want to believe in God, then that's fine. But I don't think you should be trying to make other people do that. It's a bit like when I'm working in my pub and we get an order come on, and it'd be for a little kid, and the kid would be a vegetarian, but the kid's only like 5 or 6 years old. I mean, is that the kid's choice to be vegetarian, or is it because the adults or its parents are vegetarian and they decided that that's what he should eat, he or she should eat? I mean, I don't agree with that. I think that everybody should have their right to make up their own mind about whatever it is, including swearing, you know, and including religion. You know, I suppose if you are a young child and your parents are religious, then it is going to kind of rub off onto you. But that shouldn't mean that when you get older that you shouldn't be able to then be like, well, actually, I don't want to believe in this. I want to believe in whatever it is, your own choice. You should be able to have your own choice. And that's what I think about swearing as well. It should be your own choice whether you swear in a video or don't swear in a video. Or if you like it or if you don't like it. It's entirely up to you. And I think that's why we have a freedom of speech. And we're allowed to do whatever we want to do. And if it was a bad thing, then I guess YouTube could effectively stop people from swearing. But I mean, look at videos, films. You know, there's certain films that there's loads of swearing in it, and it's just taken in the context that it should be, and not taken in the context of it being nasty or hurtful to them. And that's kind of what I'm saying. For me, like I said, I think it's fine if it's done in the right way. And all of you that watch my videos know that I do swear from time to time. You know, I don't always do it on purpose. Excuse me, but sometimes it just slips out. And like I said, coming from the background of me being a chef, it kind of goes hand in hand in my everyday life. And even when I'm talking at home with my girlfriend, you know, it might come out then. But like I said, if I'm going out to a shop or I'm buying something, then, you know, generally I'm not going to, you know, turn around and say that to someone. Most of the time I won't say it to someone, unless someone does something stupid to me. But generally in the shop, I'm not going to do it. Let me know your thoughts on this, and watch the video that I'll put in the description, and let me know, yeah, what you think about it all. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.